Welcome back to the new Clash Royale video. I am Motic, and today we're going to be playing the top 5 Elixir Golem decks with the highest win ratios on ladder in the top 200. So let's get into it. Right, so let's take a quick look at all the decks. We got this deck here, which is an Elixir Golem miner deck. Got this deck, which is Firecracker Elixir Golem. Most of these decks do have Night Witch in it, except from the last one, so they're really similar, all the decks. But they've all got at least 55 win percentage on ladder top 200, so I don't think they do bad at all. I think the Elixir Golem has been nerfed recently as well, or Night Witch has been nerfed as well, so I don't know how well these decks are going to do compared to how they're doing before the nerf. There was kind of like minor nerfs, is 5-6%, but that does make a massive difference sometimes, so we're just gonna have to see how these decks actually play out. But yeah, we got this deck here. We got this deck, which has also got the Firecracker in it. It's got the Bomber Tower. I maxed out the Earthquake recently, so we're going to try out the Earthquake for the first time maxed out on ladder in this video right now. So let's see how that goes. We got this deck here as well, which is the only one without Night Witch in it, but I assume because we got the Bowler, because we got the Electro Dragon, we're going to get some massive push going and clump everything up, maybe take down a tower eventually. So I got the Earthquake in this deck as well. And this deck's actually got a really high win percentage. I think it was something like 67%. I didn't actually see how many games played, but I know it was a high win percentage. So I'm thinking this deck is actually going to do really well. Looks like a really defensive deck, and obviously you're just pushing in with the Elixir Golem once you get enough units built up. Let's get into the first game. We're going to start off with the Elixir Golem miner deck, so let's see how it gets on. Right, so we're going to get into the first deck now. So this is the Golem miner deck, so let's see how this one goes. Right, so we are against the level 13 account. This is quite early on in the season, so obviously I'm really low trophies right now. I don't think I'm going to use the Elixir Golem until he maybe overcommits a little bit. I'm just going to wait to see where he goes though. I'm considering throwing down the Goblin Cage. I don't know how this Night Witch is going to go though. I might even just lose this game because I don't know if the Night Witch is just really weak right now. So I'm going to start off this game with just putting the Goblin Cage in the middle, just see what he does. I mean, Goblin Cage is not too expensive. He might not put anything down. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's actually doing anything right now. He's just leaving the Goblin Cage there. I might even just put Night Witch in the back. Just try and build up an Elixir Golem push right now, because it doesn't look like he's actually going to do anything right now. I can definitely get the Elixir Golem down. Oh, he's gone straight in. He might have just started really late, I guess. It's not too good for me actually, unless the Goblin actually runs ahead there. We're going to go for the Miner though. The Mega Minion does switch. The Miner is tanking most of that there. We got the Electro Dragon there as well. The Night Witch is probably going to go down, but we still got those bats coming in. I think I'm going to be able to take down his left-hand tower. Yep, left-hand tower gone. He didn't really play anything. That was a really slow start from him there, but it looks like we're doing not too bad right now. I didn't really put the Elixir Golem down there either, so I haven't really lost too much Elixir. We've got the Electro Dragon still on the tower, and I'm probably just going to go for Goblin Cage up the right hand side just to have it there, I guess. So we're just going to wait to see if he pushes in. He does actually push in there. I'm going to go for Night Witch in the back. Most of them should go over to that Goblin Cage. If not, hopefully the Night Witch will take out in the end. I'm going to go for Electro Dragon just to tank for the Night Witch, because the Night Witch, I don't want the Night Witch getting taken down there. He does do actually quite a bit of damage to the tower, but still I don't think he's really going to be able to take this on. We're going to go for Elixir Golem right here. Just go for a 3 crown straight away. As long as that Electro Dragon does not die, we might be okay. We're going to go for Miner at the back though. He's probably going to put Skeleton Army down. He does actually end up going up for Skeleton Army. Those Elixir Golems don't have as much HP, but they're still tanking it a little bit there. We've got Electro Dragon there. He's definitely gaining Elixir right now. I'm going to go for this straight away. I don't know, I don't think the Night Witch is near as strong as it was before, but I think I can actually go chip down his tower down at some point. So I'm just going to put again Goblin Cage down defensively. We're going to go for the Mega Minion here straight away as well, so that should be able to take out hopefully most of that balloon. If not, we're going to have to go in with an Electro Dragon. We still do have that there as well. It's probably going to be okay this really. I could go for a poison right now. I don't think this is actually going to be okay. We're going to cycle through the arrows, just clear all the rest of this up, and I think we should be fine. We got the bats there just to take everything down there. We're going to go for poison though, because obviously I've used the arrows. He knows I've used the arrows, but I've still got poison. I can just sit here defensively for the next few seconds. I think we're going to go for a Mega Minion here, and we're going to go for Goblin Cage just to pull that back a little bit. I'm going to go for a Miner actually on his main crown tower as well. Just get a little bit of damage on there. I'm going to go for arrows as well. He's probably going to go maybe for the Witch. I'm not too sure. We got a little bit more damage on the tower. It's not going to take too much to actually go 3 crown him, but it doesn't like he's going to be able to take me down right now. So we're going to go for Electro Dragon here. That should probably stop everything from pushing in, and that is really well played by that guy. We managed to take him down. Almost got a 3 crown there, but I wasn't aggressive enough. But I think if I just went for the 3 crown, I would have got it. But I just played defensively there so we could win the game. So right, let's get into the next deck. Right, so let's get into the second deck. Right, so this guy's level 12. This should be a little bit easier, but I just don't feel the Elixir Golem is tanking near as much as it used to. Plus, it obviously gives them a little bit of Elixir, so I really got to watch using that. I can't they use it sometimes. I mean, I almost got 3 crown in that last one, but I think giving him that elixir gave him that big massive push on the other side, and I think I used arrows really early and stuff like that as well. So he's not really doing anything right now, so I don't really know what to play style. I've not even got really anything aggressive. I can't really go for Elixir Golem in the back because there's no point in kind of doing that. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. I'm not too sure what's actually going to happen here. We're going to go for Baby Dragon in the back just so we can start things going. We got AoE with this as well, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem just to control that. So he's going for Baby Dragon as well. So he's going to trade pretty well for my Baby Dragon. He did it a little bit late though, so I should get a little bit of elixir back there. I'm going to go for this here. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of deck he is right now. He is going for that, so it's actually not too bad, I guess. He's got no elixir right now, so but I'm going to go for Firecracker just to help hopefully clear up the golem. It's going to kill everything behind it as well. So, and I have got Mini P.E.K.K.A here as well. Arrows does actually end up taking that down as well, so that's not so good. I don't think this deck's got crazy control to it just because of the I'm going to wait here, maybe put something else down in the back as well. I do not know what's going to happen here right now. We got the witch there as well. I might even just go for a little bit of a counter push there. Let's see if we can just maybe arrow this down and finish that off quickly. We do actually manage to finish it off. The night witch is still there from him though. I don't know if he's going to be able to take out my night witch though. He's still got the bats there as well. I'm going to go for the elixir golem. I feel like maybe he's spent a bit of elixir, but Baby Dragon good does go ahead there, which is not really that good for me. But we're going to go for Firecracker, I guess. That should be able to get some AoE damage done to everything, I guess. It actually hits itself back as well, which is really good. We're getting loads of damage on the tower there. The Firecracker's just chipping away at the tower. We still got those blobs on the tower as well. He's actually forced to go for the arrows. I actually activate the King's Tower. It's so easy to activate the King's Tower with that card though. And we've just got 515 HP to go, so we haven't got that long to go. I'm going to go for the Night Witch in the back. I don't know if the Night Witch in the back is really that good an idea, but hopefully he puts something maybe behind this golem at some point. So he does actually put something behind the golem. I'm actually probably going to go for the lightning here. I'm just hoping he puts something else down beforehand. I think I have to go for this early. I think that's going to definitely hit the golem, which is not really good for me. We're gonna, yeah, actually didn't hit the golem at all there, so that was actually not too bad timing at all. I accidentally just put an elixir golem down there. I do not know why I put an elixir golem down there, but we do have that going forward. I'm going to go for Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We need to rush this down as fast as we possibly can before that gets over, so the Mini P.E.K.K.A should be able to deal with that. He is going pretty all in right now. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. We got the, yeah, it might be okay actually. We're going to go for Electro Wizard here, but that actually takes that down. That is not so good. We're going to go for Night Witch here, but Night Witch is going to go down pretty fast here as well. I have to do something really big here to win this game, and I don't think lightning arrows is enough. I don't think it's close to enough. It would have been enough actually. Come on, if we can get this arrows in time, we're going to win the game. We got it just in time. That was so close. I didn't know I had enough damage there with the lightning and the arrows, but we managed to pull that game out in the end. So really well played to that guy. He almost got me. I don't think that Elixir Golem, well, my Elixir Golem placement, I just basically threw 3 elixir at him and gave him 4 elixir for free, so kind of messed myself up there a little bit. I didn't mean to put that down. I meant to put something else down, but that was just an accident, I guess. But we still managed to win the game in the end. So we're going to get into the third deck, so let's see how this goes. So I'm not too sure about this deck. I mean, again, this actually does have a bit of control to it, so I think this deck is going to be pretty strong, I think. I always like having Tornado in the deck. I just feel you can do so much more with Tornado, and it's only 3 elixir really. So I'm going to go for Electro Wizard here. Maybe put something else behind that as well. He's going for the hogs. I'm just going to Tornado, I think, all this together if I can, and maybe get some arrows in there. The arrows miss the hogs on the left hand side. So he's going to get some damage in with his hogs on the right hand side, I mean. So he's gone for that really early on. So I think as soon as that goes down, I could probably go for some sort of a push. I could even build up Night Witch when it gets to a little bit lower elixir, and then go for an elixir golem at the bridge maybe. I don't know how low he is on elixir right now, but that is pretty expensive to spend that on elixir. We got lightning, we got a lot of stuff here right now. We've even got the Baby Dragon coming up as well, so we should be able to get the Baby Dragon down here as well, just to maybe take this down. I'm actually going to go for a lightning here. I'm going to wait to see if he actually places anything else. He does actually place that, which isn't too good for me. I'm going to see if I can tornado all this together. That was actually a really good tornado there. Hopefully we're going to be able to take that Rocketeer down as well. We do manage to take the Rocketeer down, and we get, well, not the Rocketeer, but I actually forgot its name there a little bit. But we've got loads of damage on the tower. He does get a little bit of elixir, so he might have a big counter push coming back. I coming here, so we'll just see how that goes. But I think Elixir Golem, even though it's lost so much HP, it still does a decent amount of damage. So we're going to go for the Valkyrie here. I'm going to go straight for arrows as well, because that was really poor arrows. That was really bad arrows. He's going to probably get quite a bit of damage on the tower with that now. I don't think it's going to reach with its last shot though, so that's not going to be too much of a problem. He's going to go for Valkyrie. I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard over here. I think I should probably try and activate the King's Tower with that thing. I don't know if it's actually maybe... Nah, I don't think it'll actually activate the King's Tower, but we've got a Baby Dragon coming forward. We've got an Electro Wizard as well. The Tesla goes down, but I don't think we're going to get maybe any damage off here. We might get one shot off the Electro Wizard, so we're just chipping the tower down at the moment. So I'm just going to wait to see what he pushes with. I'm actually probably just going to lightning that. I don't see any reason to actually keep that in the field, so I'm going to go straight for a lightning and get some damage on his tower as well. He's going to go for that. I'm probably just going to go for this, and I'm going to tornado everything in here. He's probably going to get some damage off there, but I'm going to go straight for the arrows and manage to take that down. I need to probably place the arrows a bit further back to actually counter that later on when I come against some harder decks later on, I guess. So we've got the Baby Dragon coming down. That should be able to clear up everything. If he goes for something again, I'm just going to go straight for lightning and get some damage on his tower, plus take out... He's probably going to go for Tesla or something like that, so we're going to go straight in, kill the Tesla, and then go in for this afterwards. So he shouldn't probably take out my tower. The Valkyrie should be able to take everything out there. He maybe go for... I think he's probably... I don't know what he's going to go for here, but we can pretty much almost one-shot that. So I'm just going to build up here. Well, I'm just going to wait a little bit here. He has got a witch down this time, so this could be a little bit of a problem right now, but we'll just see what happens. And we're going to go for Electro Wizard here. We're going to go for Tornado, just kind of pull this forward, I guess. If he does get something big off here in the back, he could actually stop me from killing his tower, but with the lightning down, get his right hand tower down, and that's pretty much game. So let's get into the next deck after this. Right, so we're going to get into the fourth deck now, so let's see how this one goes. I think this one's going to have a little bit more control to it, so we'll see what happens. Right, so we are up against Bill. He is also max account, so evens out the odds a little bit for me. Well, on their side, I guess. So we're going to go for, I guess, Night Witch in the back, and we might just counter push after that. I think a Night Witch pretty much moves at the same speed, so should be okay here. Kind of just depends what he backs this up with. The Night Witch is still not going to go down. I'm actually going to use the Bomber Tower now because he's used the Fireball, so he's not going to get like a double connection off there. We've still got loads of bats in there. I don't think... yeah, I might just tornado all this together. It's probably going to be a good idea. Just clean it up pretty fast. And we're probably going to get a little bit of damage off with the Baby Dragon on the left hand side as well. I'm not going to use Elixir Golem at the moment. I'm actually going to use Earthquake here. I feel like maybe the Earthquake's going to be able to finish this off and do a little bit of damage to the tower, I guess. Doesn't actually finish it off, which is not so good, but we still got that Bomber Tower sitting there tanking. I haven't used any of these cards. Well, I haven't used the Firecracker so far. Maybe the Firecracker would have been a little bit better to clear that up there, but I think a lot of people are actually running arrows right now, which obviously one-shots the Firecracker. I mean, it's an even trade, so it's not too bad trade, I guess, altogether. So we do have the Night Witch coming forward again. I think they're going to meet in the middle, so it's not going to be too bad for me. I'm going to go for... He's going to probably be... Yeah, he's going to play Fireball again. He's just trying to get some chip damage into my tower. He's probably going to try and take that down as well, but he's got nothing really for... my Firecracker right now, and the Firecracker maybe potentially take this down. I'm going to just tornado this all together, and the Firecracker should kill everything in the back. So we're going to go for a counter push. I think with this Firecracker, we got Elixir Golem up right now. I feel like he's low on Elixir right now. We got the Firecracker walking ahead of the Elixir Golem. Why is it doing that? I have no clue. And we got the Bomber Tower actually sniping some of the goblins, so this is going to help a little bit here. We got yeah, the Night Witch is still at the bridge, but the HP on the... Yeah, and the Elixir Golems are not good. We got the Night Witch connecting to the tower, though, doing loads of damage to the tower. It doesn't clear it up fast enough, the Wizard. Get a little bit of extra damage in there with that as well, so it's not too bad. So we're going to use the Bomber Tower here, I think. I'm going to be able to tornado everything back there. We've got the Firecracker there as well. And I'm probably going to put this down as well, just the tank for the Bomber Tower a little bit there, so the tank doesn't get much in there. So we need to somehow take his tower down. I'm not too sure we're going to do it, but the Bomber Tower actually finishes everything off there as well. So that wasn't too bad placement of the Bomber Tower as well, because it managed to get the explosion on pretty much everything there. So we're going to go for Night Witch in the back. He's probably going to Fireball this again, and we'll see what he does. I'm going to go for the Earthquake here just to get a bit of damage done to everything. We're going to go for Bomber Tower here. This is actually not looking too good for me right now. He did actually just go for Barbarian Rage, but it's not looking actually too bad. We're hopefully going to get a little bit of tower damage here. I'm going to go for the Firecracker just in case he puts anything down there. He doesn't have to put anything down there. Maybe going to target the tower. Does not target the tower either, but he is forced to put his Mega Minion down, which isn't too bad for me. I'm going to go for Elixir Golem at the bridge just for a heavy push right now. I've got Baby Dragon there as well, so I'm going to be able to tornado everything together here, get some damage on the tower with the Baby Dragon. That should be game, hopefully, if we get a little bit of connection in there with Elixir Golem. You don't want to be putting, I guess, Giant in the back. You probably should have put it at the bridge there, and I probably wouldn't have put my Elixir Golem. I would have had to defend his Giant, and he maybe got a little bit more tower damage, but yeah, he put it at the back. He did have a Wizard in his deck as well, so Wizards are easy to take down, I guess. But the Firecracker really worked out well in this deck. I just kind of held on to the Firecracker till he used some spells, and then the Firecracker got a load of damage off there and really helped out with the Tornado. So let's get into the 5th deck and see how this one does. The only deck without a Night Witch in it. Right, so we're going to get into the last deck now. So we got the Elixir Golem Bowler deck. I'm not too sure how this one's going to go, but has a really high win percentage. The highest win percentage, I think, out of all the decks that I'm playing so far. Right, so I think, again, I'm just kind of being defensive here. I think I'll be defensive every single deck. There's a lot of people actually running Witch at the moment, so I think the Bowler is actually probably going to be a good idea right now. So that's going to easily be able to clear up this Witch. Plus, we're probably going to get a big push going. It goes really slow, the speed of the Bowler. I might even just log this back as well, just to kind of help with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. a little bit from not dying, I guess. So we got the Mini P.E.K.K.A. down there. He does go for a Fireball. I think the Witch is actually probably going to connect the tower there a little bit as well. Let's get a little bit of damage on the tower, but we're going to go for the Elixir Golem. I'm going to go straight for the Baby Dragon. I'm going to get a big push going right now because I don't think he's actually got enough Elixir to defend this. I don't think I'm going to tornado everything to the middle. Hopefully we're going to be able to focus the... Yeah, we actually managed to get the focus on... Come on, we need to kill the Musketeer in the back. Do actually manage to finish off the Musketeer. The Bowler's still there as well, so a huge push coming in right now. Well, obviously he's going to come in with a counter push. We got some of those blobs still in the tower, and the Bowler was actually tanking for the blobs there. That wasn't too bad at all. So we're going to go for Bowler again. That's easily going to be able to clear this up, I think, and push the Witch back. I don't think he's actually targeting the Witch right now, though. I could probably go for another push in with the Elixir Golem again. I don't think he'll really do too much. The Elixir Golem is still so cheap, and it's still a huge tank. I mean, fair enough to get enough Elixir from it, but I mean, you can see there he threw down a lot of Elixir and just lost it straight away, so not too good from him. So we got the Mini P.E.K.K.A. coming in the back as soon as he puts the Giant down, so that's not too bad. I'm going to actually log this right now and push it back just to stop the Musketeer from locking on too early, so we get this taken down. I'm probably going to go for an Elixir Golem as well. That should hopefully shock them and maybe stop them from actually taking out the P.E.K.K.A. So the P.E.K.K.A. is still alive, he still deal with that. So if he drops anything on the ground right now, the P.E.K.K.A. is going to deny it right now, I think. Electro Dragon plus the blobs are still on the tower, so we're definitely going to be able to easily take this tower down. So that is a good game on that tower. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get some 3 crowns off here because the blobs obviously don't do crazy amount of damage. Might be able to still get the 3 crown off here, but the Electro Wizard does actually, that Electro Dragon does go down in the end. He goes for that on that side. I mean, it's not looking too bad right now. I mean, it could be a lot worse than this. We're going to go for this. We're going to probably tornado everything back as well. I probably shouldn't have gone for what I gone for on the left hand side, but we're going to go for a Bowler again. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here. The Bowler doesn't actually get hit back as well and should be able to finish off this Musketeer. We got 30 seconds still to go as well. The Bowler is making its way over to the tower. The tank, well, he is getting a tank for, so we're going to go for Electro Dragon on the left hand side. Probably going to go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. here maybe, just to start taking that down. The Bowler on the left hand side actually taking down the Witch as well, and we're going to go straight in for this. Probably going to go for the Log as well. We're going to go for a Bowler as well, I think. So we're going to get some damage onto this tower, I guess. Maybe not the best move for me right now, and we're going to go for this here. Pull a little bit closer so the blobs maybe start tanking. We got the Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the tower as well. That was almost 2 crown there, so really well played by that guy, and we managed to win with every single deck. So I still think the Elixir Golem, even though it's been nerfed, and the same with the Night Witch as well, still pretty strong card right now. I mean, I'm not really high on ladder, but we did come against a lot of maxed out cards there, I guess. But yeah, so yeah guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you want to like and subscribe down below, that'd be awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.